Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look here at the IBB daily chart as well as some of the individual names that make up a large percentage of the IBB ETF. And I'm going to give my analysis and thought process, and you're going to walk away from this video with some newfound knowledge on technical analysis as well as some profitable trade ideas here in biotech itself. And be sure to watch through the entire video because at the end of the video I have something that I'm going to give you. Alright, so we're going to start here with IBB and then I'm going to work my way down through the individual names. So looking at IBB here, we've got a broken trend line. So it started here, there's a bounce, several bounces here, several bounces here. We broke that trend line. So we broke that on last week, the last day of last week, broke that trend line and closed below it. But I'm not quite ready to say just yet that IBB is going to be breaking down here, okay? Because while we did break that trend line, we still have some huge support right here around 286. So why is this huge support? Well, you can see right here with some resistance, right there, resistance, resistance, and then we broke over that and it turned into support. You can see it bounced here, several times here, about, 2 or 3 weeks that we traded just sideways and almost every single day hit that level. So it's a huge level that has been tested many, many times before. We've got almost some touches right here against that level, not quite down to 286, about 288, but generally it hit around this 286 to 288 level. Point being, this is a huge, huge level and we're still above that. With that said, if we do break this 286, biotech can really get a breakdown here, and I could see it heading much lower down to about 273 approximately to 272 at least. Could head lower than that, but this is definitely a support level that you don't want to see broken if you're bullish on biotech. And if you like to go short, which you should not care which direction stocks or ETFs head, because the great part about the market is we can make money when they go up or down. So if it heads below 286, definitely think that's going to be a great shorting opportunity and that it will head much lower. So let's get a look inside of IBB here by looking at some of these individual names, because by looking at these individual names we're going to get a better picture for the strength of IBB as a whole. So here's Gilead Sciences, and you can clearly see that we're in a downtrend. Okay, just look at this. I mean, you don't need any fancy charting tools or anything like this. You can clearly see we're up here 125, and now we're down at $65, $64. Clearly in a downtrend. Every rally has gotten sold off. Here's that big gap off, gets sold off. Big move higher, gets sold off. Okay, so, and here we're below the support. So there was that support, support, support. Now we're below that support. So Gilead is not helping out biotech very much. Next we're going to look at Celg. And Celg, you can see right here, we broke this huge support right here. And in fact, this is a play that myself and the members of the Trading Analyst membership program got short on via some puts, and we profited really nicely on this play here, and we highlighted that in our trade review. But going over Celg, you can clearly see not looking super healthy, okay? In a downtrend here. Since here we've been making lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, broke this support, headed lower. So that's another case, another bear case here for IBB. Of course, it can definitely turn around here, but it's not really set up to me just yet to head higher. So another point for the bears on biotech. Next, we're going to look at Amgn. And Amgn, you can see we gapped down over here, traded sideways for a bit, and then continuation pattern, breakdown lower here. Just kind of trading sideways here recently, and again, another point for the bears as we are in a downtrend here on Amgn. And you can see we don't really have much support. We have a little bit of support around 150, but you can see that's $5 below us. Okay, so $5 below us. So we still have lower to go. It's not like we're sitting right out of support. We're sitting just above it, so we have lower to go. So that means IBB can definitely be dragged lower. And you can see it's a support because of this low right here, and then it was resistance here, there, and right here, and right here. So that previous resistance is now going to be turned into support because we are above it. Next, we're going to be taking a look at AGN. And AGN, you can see here, again, we broke the support on AGN, and you can clearly see that right now, the last few days, last week, we kind of headed higher a little bit, but, nothing much, and we're still just barely above the 10-day moving average. So again, I'm not trying to say whether or not AGN or any of these individual names is going to head higher or lower, but I'm just kind of pointing out these individual names so you can get a really good idea about the health and strength of IBB as a whole, because these individual names that I covered right here make up probably about 30% of IBB, and together they will really make or break biotechs here. And so I covered those so you can get a good feel of the strength or weakness rather of IBB, and it'll give you confidence, or at least it gives me confidence in my trades when I look at these individual names that make up these ETFs that I'm trying to place trades on. So now that you've watched this video, I have a limited time special offer just for you. You've seen the results that we've gotten at the Trading Analyst. You've seen the free analysis videos that we give you, and you can see that we get results at thetradinganalyst.com. So you're probably wondering, how can you get these same results? And that's a great question. Well, we have the Trading Analyst membership program that's designed specifically for people like you. And in this membership program, you have the ability to look over the shoulder of a successful and profitable trader in the markets, and that is me. You can, within the program, trade literally from anywhere because our alerts are sent in real time directly to your mobile phone via text message. In the program, you're also going to get full access to the private Twitter feed where you can get live insights into the mind of a professional trader. So we're not just handing you out these alerts, and the alerts are very nice. They will make you money, potentially thousands of dollars in the market a day. But the private Twitter feed is a great place because we're not just giving you the alerts, we're teaching you why we take these alerts. And this is where I share my thoughts on the market as well. So you can really get into the mind of a professional and profitable, successful trader, because that's how you become successful and profitable yourself, is by getting into the mind of someone who's been there and done it. You're also going to get exclusive access to the daily member-only videos. The learning never stops at the Trading Analyst within the membership program. So again, we're not just handing you out these alerts and expecting you to just follow along. Again, they're great and they will make you money, but there's so much more to the membership program. So in these videos, they're much different than the videos that we share publicly for free, because in these videos, this is where we share our watch list, and we're telling you why each trade is going to potentially be placed. So you're getting a great learning experience while you're in the membership. You're making money and you're learning. It's a very complete membership program. So you're probably wondering, what is the price? And that's another great question. Well, the Trading Analyst membership program, next week, the prices are going back up to $249 a month, or $899 for the annual membership. Well, lucky for you, we have a limited time offer, and today is the last day that this offer is valid. It's for Memorial Day, limited time offer. We offered it for the entire week last week, and today is the last day that it is valid. So if you're interested in the membership, sign up today, because this is the best deal that you're going to get on the membership. So for today only, you're able to get into the membership for $74 a month. Or if you prefer, there's more value in the free 7-day trial for the annual membership. After the trial, if you decide to continue with the membership, you'll be billed $468 for the entire year, which ends up being just $39 a month. And let me tell you, that's about what people pay per month for their coffee every day at Starbucks. And for something that's going to be making you thousands of dollars potentially in the market every single day, this is an extreme value. And the best part is it's free for 7 days. So you get a free look inside, see if the membership is for you, and you can cancel that membership anytime within those 7 days, and then you're not going to be billed anything. So it's essentially risk-free to you to try out the membership. Great value, and it's a great deal for free. So right now, you're going to take a look at what the current members are saying about the membership program. It's one thing to hear what I have to say about my membership program, but it's another thing to hear it from real members that are currently in the membership program. So this first one is from Ben Stevenson, and Ben says, "The Trading Analyst membership program is exactly what I have been searching for. It's so exciting being able to say that I make money from the markets. I knew bits and pieces of information about options and trading, but nowhere did I find a membership program and an analyst as knowledgeable as Taylor is." The next one is from Chase Taylor, and Chase says, "After jumping around from service to service, I finally found a home at the Trading Analyst with Taylor. He's amazing, and I feel so thankful that I stumbled upon his website. Everything happens for a reason, I guess." Next one is from Francisco Pinto, and Francisco says, "I absolutely love the membership program so far. It's worth 10 times what I paid for it. I've been trying to turn a profit in the market for a while now and just couldn't do it. The Trading Analyst membership program was the very thing that I have to thank for turning my account profitable for the last 2 years. Thank you so much, Taylor." No, thank you, Francisco. So right now, you're probably wondering what to do next. Well, if you're on the website, below this video, there's a Join Now for Instant Access button. What you're going to do is click that to get started, and you're going to get immediate access to the winning profitable trade alerts, the private Twitter feed, the daily member videos, and so much more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the program.